Hey everyone, today we're diving into three of the most mind blowing worlds in Meta Horizon. This is Technology Trainer, and if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Without further ado, here we are in Survive, and we are actually using the early access. Right off the bat, you could see that the atmosphere is really cool. It's intense, it's also friendly. We have this nice, cool medieval slash pirate type environment with an interesting history and lore. I think that for all of us who have played MMORPG, it's actually similar to all those games. If you've played Ragnarok, only that it's in virtual reality. So what happens here is you have this basic weapon which upon unaliving monsters, you can actually get an upgrade. You also have a way to team up with other players, and basically you make your characters stronger by unaliving more monsters. The combat here feels super immersive. You get three different weapons ranging from, a sword, pickaxe, and of course an axe, but you also need to aim very carefully. Playing with other players make this experience even so much better. You can coordinate attacks, watch each other's back, and honestly, it's just way more fun. It actually reminds me of Ragnarok Online, which is another MMORPG game where you create characters. You have this swordsman, you have this baseline swordsman, and then you level up by hitting more monsters. A couple of tips for the game: just keep moving, just staying out, in one spot makes you an easy target. Work with your team, and more importantly, explore everything. You're never gonna know where you'll find useful supplies. Overall, Survive Early Access is a fantastic addition to the Meta Horizon worlds. It's immersive, it's intense, it's friendly, it's an absolute blast actually if you're playing with your friends. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of Survive in more detail. Is it worth your time? In the pros section, the mechanics feel real. Graphically, for a world game, it is pretty immersive. The lighting, the atmosphere, and world design help set the tone for a medieval slash Nordic slash pirate environment. Playing with friends make it incredibly fun. I mean, this can really turn into a real social experience. So right now there is no crafting system yet, but soon you can make weapons, tools, adding to the realism without overwhelming players with complexity. For the cons, the solo experience is good actually, but again, if you're the type of person, if you like, leveling alone, it's always an option. There are some glitches and occasional lag, especially when interacting with objects or just moving through the environment. Right now, the game could also use more variety. New challenges or enemies would help keep the players engaged for so much longer. And also PvE mechanics are fun, but adding PvP can really be, it will elevate it. They could add areas where PvP is allowed for those who do not like PvP, because I know a lot of people who don't like, PvP. However, if you are the type who loves narrative PvE games, with teamwork, Survive is a must try. It brings all this tension, this strategy, and social interaction into an immersive VR world. If you are a solo player, you will also love this, but more so if you are a type of person who loves to interact with people. That said, Survive has a lot of potential, and with more updates, it could become one of the best VR PvE games out there.
Wares from this blacksmith were once highly prized. Bragi longs to hear the clang of hammer against anvil. Perhaps one day you will set this right, Seaborn.
The second world I recommend is called Bobber Bay Fishing. So this world is a place where you get to experience the thrill of the catch without ever leaving home. The mechanics are actually super easy. Just cast your line, watch your bobber, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and then wait for the fish to bite. But don't let this simplicity fool you. There's a variety of fish to catch. Fishes like sharks, and then I think there's anglerfish, each with different behavior. There's also, of course, goldfishes, making every catch exciting. There's also specific days where these fishes are only available. So I think the shark is usually available on weekends. So it's either Fridays or Saturdays. One of the best parts though is you can fish solo for a relaxing time, or you can join friends and compete to see who can land the biggest catch. With realistic water physics, fun challenges, and an ever changing environment, no two fishing trips are the same. And of course, since it's part of the Horizon Worlds, Bobber Bay fishing is a great way to meet other players and then to explore new locations and just basically enjoy the social VR experience, all in a safe and family friendly environment. So again, whether you're looking to relax or test your fishing skills, or you just want to hang out with friends in a virtual paradise, Bobber Bay Fishing has got you covered. Okay, I'm just gonna try and catch this fish. Okay, and gotcha. Ha! Finally, I got a fish. And now it's so hard. So I'm just gonna like explore this world a little bit, and then yeah, join me for a few minutes as I try to navigate and just explore the Bobber Bay fishing world. The last but certainly not the least world I would recommend is Asgard's Wrath 2. And then right off the bat, whoa, what is that? That's just breathtaking. So this is really an incredible VR world where you step into this role of a powerful warrior and then face legendary foes in a Norse-inspired adventure. So I'm just gonna go inside, and of course this is not just another game; it's an immersive experience that fully, I would say, transports you into a realm of gods, magic, and intense combat. So this game actually uses motion controls to the fullest, requiring accuracy. So you have to like swing, right, while doing, and then blocks and then movement, making every fight dynamic and personal. I would also add that one of the standout features for this world is this meticulously designed world. The attention to detail makes the environment feel alive. The use of lighting, shadows, and particle effects creates an atmosphere that is both cinematic and deeply immersive. And of course, unlike many VR games that just feel a limited scope, this world really feels expansive, and it also rewards players who take the time to explore its hidden paths and secrets. Right now, I'm just exploring, and I can see off the bat that the world is rich with history and lore. There is a deep story that unfolds as you progress. I mean, I'm in a place that looks like Egypt BCE, by the way. And oh, I also wanted to mention that this is also a multiplayer game like most VR experiences, so you don't have to fight alone. In Asgard's Wrath 2 Oasis, you can team up with fellow warriors, you can combine forces to take down powerful enemies, and explore this legendary realm together. One challenge I noticed though is the physical demand. This isn't just a sit back and relax type of game. You really have to stand up, it's standing in your space, and you have to move and actively swing weapons for extended period. And while this makes for an incredibly immersive experience, it can also of course be exhausting. Long play sessions might be ideal for everyone, and taking breaks is highly recommended, especially if you get motion sickness. Asgard's Wrath 2 stands out as one of the most ambitious and immersive VR games available today. It's a game that I could see pushes the boundary of what's possible in virtual reality. It offers deep combat, rich storytelling, and a world that truly feels alive. Again, if you're searching for a VR experience that goes beyond simple, casual gameplay and instead transports you into this fully immersive, mythical adventure, Asgard's Wrath 2 is likely the game you've been waiting for. You can see, there's breathtaking environments, intense combat mechanics, and rich storytelling, which I truly love. This experience, offers it feels like you're stepping into a living, breathing world rather than just playing a game, whether it's in 3D or 2D. And then whether you're drawn to the thrill of battle, to just simple exploring like I do, or the challenges of just proving yourself in this land of gods and warriors, this game delivers an adventure that truly stands out in the world of virtual reality. And there we have it. Three amazing worlds inside Meta Horizon, each offering a totally unique experience. So whether you're exploring Survive or exploring other incredible virtual adventure, there's always something for everyone in the metaverse. So now we want to hear from you. Which of these worlds are you jumping into first? Or do you have a favorite Horizon world we should check out? Drop a comment below and let us know. Once again, this is Technology Trainer, and if you like my content or just want to troll, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you'll never miss an epic VR adventure. Thanks for watching, and again, see you in the metaverse.